People deluded. Good morning, and I hope you're all well and safe. Now, racism. Jordi Osei-Tutu allegedly has been racially abused playing for his lone team, Bujum, against Sengeli, and forgive me for mispronunciations of both sides, in a pre-season game. I believe he played 58 or so minutes. Unclear of the actual minute he walked off, but I'm sure the video is surfacing. Something is said. I don't know if it's by. I believe it's by the crowd or something. I don't think it's actually a player. Forgive me if I'm wrong. The details are still yet to be announced. But I believe it was by the crowd. From the video I saw, he looked visibly upset. He walked off the pitch. He took a few minutes to compose himself, and it's sad, man. It's sad. It's sad first and foremost that I have to say that sorry, bro, but not that it's right, because you lot know me. I don't believe in racism, and I'm here talking about it all the time. It's probably not the first incident he's been racially abused, not just in football but in his personal life, and it's not going to be the last. I mean, if he becomes the footballer that he wants to do, whether he plays for Ghana or England, when he's travelling with them to certain nations, he's going to get racially abused. Whether he has a future at Arsenal or elsewhere remains to be seen, but it's going to happen. You've heard Maitland-Niles speak about it. You've heard this guy speak about it. There's been several incidences. You've all seen it. It's happening in all countries, at all levels, to all sorts of people. Is it ever going to stop? Of course, racism isn't going to stop. On one hand, I want to say credit to him for controlling his emotions and not letting them win by him walking off the field. But I do believe players should walk off the field because nothing is going to get done. But he wanted to stay on the field. Credit to him for keeping his emotions in check, because I know exactly how you feel. I don't know what was said, what slur was said, and whether it was monkey chants or the N-word or whatever, but I know how it feels. You feel angry, you feel like you want to just wild out, and then you just feel, I don't say less human, but it's not even that it is offensive, but it's not even that you're offensive. I don't know how to pull it into words, really. It's like, it's not that it is offensive, but it's not that it's not offensive, but you're just looking at me, it's anger, bewilderness, and you just really can't comprehend them, man. I mean, all I can say to you is, I mean, there's plenty of reasons to hate black skin and hate black people. I mean, just look at us black males. We're young, black and wavy and fly. Their daughters and wives and all these things probably like us. You see what I'm saying, man? So don't let this get to you. So small man, you ever said it? Small man or woman or child or whoever, they wouldn't say it to your face. We know football gives people and cowards a platform. And at the end of the day, whoever said it, their wife is probably doing the dirty with one of the brothers, if you get where I'm going. I don't need to expand, but it's sickening, man. It's sickening for me because it's so early on in this. Well, it's not actually in Germany, but it's so early on in his loan spell. Like, it's pre-season. You just want to get fit, and I don't want to say people forget their skin color and stuff like that, but I don't go around thinking, yeah, I'm black every minute of the day, and I'm sure you don't if you're white, Asian, whatever. And I wouldn't say, so with that, I wouldn't say it's a reminder that he's black or anything, but when racism pops its head, it's a reminder that some people are mentally ill, mentally challenged, and people with such retarded and poisonous views exist in this world. It's quite sad, man. And like I said, he showed bravery to go out on loan this season. He wants to advance his footballing career. He just wants to settle at his club, and obviously this won't really affect his settling at the club. But it is desettling. He's been there for a matter of weeks, and he's already been on the receiving end of things like this. And to be fair, it might not be the last. To be honest with you, like I said, like, it's sickening. It's sickening. Like I said, the facts are still to come out. Not seen any authorities or whatever or any club condemn things. Again, remains to be seen. It's sad, really, but hold your head high, Osei-Tutu, man. Don't let these cows get to you. Don't let these cows try and degrade your black skin, because black is beautiful, black is wavy, and you'll always be a strong black king in the eyes of the people, them. So don't let them do you nothing, man. They're hating on you because they ain't playing for Arsenal. They're not playing professional football. They're not pro footballers. Like I said, their wives might find you attractive, or they just might be idiots and cowards, because they won't have this energy if you said this outside of the realms. Very few people will have that energy. We know football brings out the childish and retarded mindsets of some. And to be fair with you people, it is what it is, man. I don't agree with this whole educating racists, because it assumes, one, dangerously, that racists aren't the most intelligent folk. There's some very highly intelligent racists in certain positions in society. Second of all, we're in 2019. If you don't know someone having more or less pigment in their skin according to their background or where they were born and whatnot, doesn't make them any less of a man, woman, or whatever. You've got issues, and we've been down the road. Like I said, it's 2019. If you've still got these retarded views, personally, I don't believe in the education thing and educating racists. Why should it be the job of the victim or the people that are being racially abused to educate racists? Why should they be the ones to turn the other cheek and hold these high standards and act with some sort of class? Not that I'm saying we're not classy, but some sort of class. But these people that are out here being racist are allowed to do what they want. Until you start using the same tactics and treating people how they treat you, nothing is going to change, really and truly. Personally, the only justice with racism is to slap people, really and truly, give people a box. But we know the society we live in, and cowards are always going to be cowards, man, and things like that. It is what it is, man. Tutu, I know exactly how you feel. You probably be thinking about it several times over in your head, what you should have done, what you shouldn't do. There's no right and wrongs, man. If you wanted to walk off the field, if you wanted to continue playing, I might have my own personal opinions, and I'm sure many people do, in regards to what you could have done. But we support you, man, because there's no right or wrong way to react to this, because there is no real way to react to racism. How do you react to someone calling you a slur or whatever? You can't, really and truly. I'm sure he wanted to punch him up, but he realised that, okay, cool, rightly or wrongly, I'm going to be the one with the fine. I'm going to be the one that they're going to say is the aggressive black guy and all of these sort of things and connotations. So I won't say credit, I say credit to him for keeping his cool, really, but not credit to him, because he's damned if he do, damned if he doesn't. But hold your head, man. Don't let these idiots derail your development. Don't let these idiots unsettle you in your settling period in your new club. At the end of the day, it's a small little area you went to in Switzerland or whatever, and you might not return there ever again. So, and I'm not saying everyone in that area is racist or any of them idiotic things, but it happened there, innit? So hold your head, man. The man's 20 years of age, people, and one gift and a curse that I like about football is football provides an outlet to allow individuals different walks of life and to see different countries. I mean, it's at the higher end of the scale, but you look at Maitland-Niles, for example, Iwobi, and them, man, they've been on how many tours with Arsenal? Australia, China, different walks of life that if they weren't professional footballers and they were doing normal things in society, would they have had the means or the resources or the time to go to these multiple regions and actually stay in the best hotels and all of these sort of things? Football allows you to see the world, man. It also allows you to see how ugly some people are, regardless of if it's in England, Germany, Switzerland, the Americas, any region. There are some ugly people out there in the world, and as much as there's a lot of love and things like that, and football can bring people together, and it really does, it's a reminder that there's people out there that don't necessarily feel the same and things like that. But hopefully they die slow. I've got no sympathy for racists and things like that. Wish the worst on them, really and truly. But I'm not going to give them any more airtime, man. Hold your head high, Osei-Tutu, man. Really and truly. People, Deluded, I'm out. Thank you for watching and rocking each and every time.